Afro Fish OG. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Afro in the Know, Season 2, Episode 9, After Dark. I'm just kidding. We didn't do that shit.
Wait a minute. Oh, man.
But I hope you guys are having all a fantastic Saturday. It is the 17th of January, cold as fuck where I'm at. And here I got chilling in the party. So
What's good?
What's happening?
Gonna be here. But I'm gonna keep this real quick. I'm not one to like takes a long time with the bullshit. But for people who don't know, what do you guys all about?
I mean, how do you even start that? It's
we prepare for this and we still mess it up every single time.
Hey man.
Al, you start and then I'll pick up the rest.
Sure. So I mean, we started this because it was just like, we have some of the craziest parties, like, and when you're on Xbox chilling with the homies, it's a great time. He's like, you know what, we should do something because somebody out there is gonna relate to this. Like, we chilling in the party, literally, just come on, hang out, and talk that talk. It's real.
I love it.
It is. That's pretty much like the gist of it. And then everything we do, it's because we love it. So like we do the tabletop games because we love D&D. We love tabletop games. We love the storytelling aspect of it. And we just felt like we wanted to bring those stories so that everybody could enjoy them, or at least we could rewatch them later if nobody else did.
Listen, that's a great time. It's
And then who doesn't want to yap about video games and anime? We were going to do that anyway. We just turned on the camera.
That's totally fair. No, that's huge. That's kind of why, like with mine, with Afro in the Know, I was just sitting there and I was like, you know what? I kind of like just talking to people. I might just keep doing that.
honestly, especially about things you like. Yeah.
It's dope. I mean, I love it. Like it's always a fun time bringing in new people, learning. You learn so much when it comes to podcast, especially when you just bring in random people. You just like, hey, you busy on a fucking Thursday? Like, video games
man, the amount of conversations that are had are just like, oh yeah, hey, I can do that. You can?
You sure?
Well, even like I'll talk like I've been doing like those TikTok lives. I've been doing those TikTok lives for damn near probably at least like over 6 months now. No, it's been over a year at this point. But it's funny, like the people that you all of a sudden get in there, like out of nowhere. I had one of the craziest one I didn't think that was going to be in there. Like, of course, there's people like at the time, like I was much smaller, so like seeing people like Renell, seeing people like Stroop be jumping in, I was like, damn, okay, cool. Maybe I am doing something. Last person I thought that was really surprising was I had the voice actor of Jeff the Shark jump in at one point. Yeah,
dead ass.
Yeah, hey, what's up? I was like, nothing. How you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm just. He's been in like twice, so it's kind of rare when he does. But all of a sudden, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh, what up, bro? Like,
dang,
what the fuck you doing?
It's crazy.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is crazy because like the world is so much smaller. Like the content creation world is so much smaller than you really think it is, because in one way or another, everybody does know everybody, whether it's like directly or indirectly, or like, oh, I did a project with this person, I did an interview with this person, and it's so much smaller than you really think it is. Because like we've done interviews and they're just like, yeah, so like I did an interview with this guy, and then he connected me with this guy, and then all of a sudden I had an interview with the person who created Bane, and I was like, "What? You did what?"
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
And then you got people like Ronell who just like, it seems like he just has the charisma meter just maxed out because he's just
Oh
like,
my
yeah.
God.
So like, I was just talking
Smooth,
about
way
video
too
games on the
smooth, bro.
internet, and then all of a sudden I was sitting next to Jeff Grubb. I'm like, is that how that works? Is that how that works?
Man.
You know what? Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, we all go through with like the same similar kind of like similar interests, all that other kind of stuff. So it's like I love doing what I love doing personally is I love just jumping into random lives.
Mm.
Like I'll see someone game and I'll jump into random lives and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, like I like the fact that you're playing, you know, Baldur's Gate or you're playing something like that. So I'll like, all right, I just want to see what you're about. And I'll sit there and I'll like listen. But I'm not gonna lie. What I'm really doing is I'm like kind of listening to see like if they're interesting. I'm sorry. Like that's the biggest thing. That's the one thing that it's about being like a streamer, a content creator, no matter what it is, you gotta be interesting.
Gotta captivate the people.
There are people who will sit there like, oh, I'll watch, and I got my controller right here. So this is a perfect example. And they'll sit and just and I'm like, damn, bro. Like that's like I was so into it. I'm not gonna lie. Like the one time, like I was like sitting there, like I have more interesting things like staring at my biofreeze. Like I felt bad. There was a dude that was he was like, yo, I'm not getting anybody. I'm like, and I'm like on my streams or anything like that. I'm like, okay, cool. So like he's playing like this Dragon Ball game that's from like the Game Boy era, right? And I'm like, okay, damn, that's old as fuck. Very niche, but it's doable, I guess. But like it's extremely niche. And I don't hear anything from him for like 5 minutes. And then I can hear something, but like, oh yeah, man, like, hey, oh yeah, I'm back, dude. I'm all excited to be here. Pause.
Bruh. See, that's
it's a skill.
It is, but that's also why I enjoy having like our actual like group because everybody's personality is so different, but we all like a lot of the same thing. So it's one person to start on something, you keep on bouncing. So it's that part I do appreciate, especially about our group because it's close knit, man. Like
that's awesome.
A great time.
No, that's fucking dope, and I love that though too. Like I love like seeing people, the way that people can connect and all that, you know. And like you mentioned before, also it was across the U.S. literally across the pond. Like I ended up 2023. I ended up going to the UK to go meet some friends of mine from my Xbox that I've known for like 10 years.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome.
Man,
that's the dream, man.
That's the best. It's absolutely the best. Like
I had a great fucking time. I'm not gonna lie though. It was fun as fuck. It was funny because both of them at the time, well, both of them are like they're like 5'6", so like fairly short. You know, I'm almost 6'3". So like when I walked in, I walk over and I go talk to him. He's like, "Damn, you Americans are big."
It's definitely a thing.
It is, depending on where you go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I went to that hibachi grill, I swear the lady was like 4'7". Like I looked at you and I'm like, man, damn, you look like a starter level Pokemon. Like,
because me and Al met in Japan back in like 2017, 2018.
2017.
And like I remember I was at like a really busy train station, and I just look over and I just see the tops and heads of all these short Japanese people, and then I just lock eyes with him, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I know you from work," and then we're having a conversation over
everybody
because we're both like 6'1", 6'2". So he's like, "Oh shit, dude, I remember you from work,
bro," and that was it. As soon as that happened, I was like, all right, bet this home.
It's like one of those stereotypes that you don't want, but then you're there and you're like,
yes, we did. We wanted that stereotype. We knew what was going on. When you are towering over people and you're just like, yo, I see you. That's
they just like to point at you and just to like say sports and just hope it lands on one. So they'll just point at you and they'll just be like,
oh man,
baseball. No, basketball. No,
that's the one I got.
I wouldn't be on this train. I wasn't. If I wouldn't be on this train, if that was the case, I promise.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's
random people to start taking pictures of you and stuff. Oh, like, relax, please, people.
I'm not. Not today. Like,
Yeah, look, don't blow ego up. I don't need that. I'm just a normal person. All of a sudden, like, oh, pictures, pictures, pictures. And as soon as you start a line, that's it. That is it.
you make them pay for it at least.
Listen, if a line starts, you're locked in. You
The drinks start becoming free though. Drinks become free pretty quickly.
I mean, who am I to say no? Like, I'm not even a drinker, but if you start giving me those free ones, yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't like to feel like important? Because other people are just like, oh yeah, let me say hello to this random person I don't even know.
If you go to Thailand, you'll feel real important because every black guy is either Obama or LeBron James. No in between. Oh my God, Obama! Oh my God. It's a fucking thing. Like, I thought they were joking. One of my friends was telling me about it. And he was just like,
"It's real."
He was like, "There's no in between. You're Obama or you're LeBron James. That's it. That's the only two that they know. Those are the only two that made it over there."
It's okay. It's okay. We appreciate it all. It's love.
It is, man.
You gotta appreciate the love.
So,
oh my God, I didn't say.
I wish.
Oh man, Denzel? Nah.
Man, I've never been over that way. That's one of my goals is before I die or get deported. But like one to like get someone.
No.
If they send me out, be like, can you bring me to Japan? Like, I know you guys got the funds for it.
Oh, if you can plan a trip, man, it's the best.
I want to. Like, my wife and I are deciding to move. Well, we live in Wisconsin. We both decided to move to Florida, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, out of the cold, all that shit. Like, it's I'm done. Like, it's like negative. Like tomorrow, I think it's the high supposed to be 0, and I'm just like, no.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's.
Brother,
yeah, it is.
Brother.
Like you wake up, you look at your phone, you look at the weather, and you just
stank face instantly, instant stank face. Bro.
Like, I mean, like, do I gotta go outside? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Like, cause also we got a garage now too. I'm not gonna lie. Once you get a garage,
it is
game changer. Not having to scrape ice off your car every morning, game changer.
Oh my
God, it's amazing. Like, greatest feeling in the world.
I miss it. That is literally the requirement.
What's good, man? What's good? Look at this motherfucker. Like, but no, I'm interested because, like, since you guys, I mean, we gotta do similar shit. I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah,
we'll try to do similar shit. And I was like, the first time I was like, motherfuckers copying my flow.
They caught my whole style.
Oh man,
but it was fun. It was fun watching. I was watching some of y'all, and I was enjoying it because I love the way that, like, how, like, you guys are just so, it's just so smooth. Like, it worked. You guys you bounce off each other real fucking well, right? And I love that shit. Like, that's years. I can tell that's years of that. Like,
man, listen,
that chemistry work.
Yeah. God, literal
Xbox
years.
Parties, like, went
it
from
all
being
starts in Xbox.
Listen, bro, because it's like 2 people in the party. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna invite my friend. Oh yeah, we about to play this game, and then next thing you know, it's 8 people in the party, and you're just like, how did we get here? Like,
ain't nobody even playing nothing. It's 3 a.m. Like, people just in there yapping, like
starting jams on Spotify.
Yeah, I'm washing dishes. I'm like putting stuff away in the house. Not even on the game. I'm just here to chill.
Like, oh yeah,
I love that.
It's just,
I've done it before. You just I got my sweatshirt on. I showed my controller in my pocket, and I just start moving.
Just walk around. That's it. Listen,
it is
the best thing, that wireless headset and controller. You can't go wrong.
It's the digital lunch table. That's really what it is. It's the digital lunch table from, like, when you were in middle school. Like, everybody's just in there yapping. If you can't hang, you don't belong. You can get roasted out the table if you're not careful.
Ooh,
like,
listen,
it's dangerous out here. You gotta defend yourself at all times.
Yeah, no, and that's just fair. Like, I kind of, there's a part of me that does as much as I give shit to it, because I made a video one time saying that the old Xbox COD lobby parties, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, most of y'all were fragile as fuck, and I was like, y'all were just fragile as fuck. Y'all thought you were tough, but like, how many times do you see a motherfucker just crash out because some dude's like, "Your fucking mom," and I'm just like,
Oh my god.
like,
Oh my
are you
god.
seriously getting mad over your mom jokes? The fuck is this 2002? Like, I was like,
Yep.
no.
It was the like minute and a half you get between games when people are just in there crashing out, and you can hear everybody. Like you can hear one dude. It sounds like his whole family's in the same room, and they're all in a goddamn fishbowl. One other dude's
Ooh.
just blasting music real loud. Some baby's crying. Some little 12-year-old is screaming at his mom for pizza rolls. Like it's home.
Sounds
It's
like a fucking
home.
hospital room.
Drink on the Mountain Dew.
Mom!
It's so fucking true, though.
Or
Like,
the parents yelling
best.
at the kid to go to bed. What are you still doing on this game? Whoa.
I had
Get out of here.
I had an old classmate. No, he's like a year younger, but close enough. But he would talk so much shit. He would just this like scrawny little white, like this white kid, scrawny as fuck, like kind of looked like a rat. Now that I think about it, but like he he one day he was like talking about like his dad took his Xbox, but I'm like, okay, so then why the fuck you back online right now? Just like take your punishment and move forward. Like, and he's like, nah, fuck that, man. I ain't gonna let. I don't give a fuck. And I hear in the background, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I gotta go. He just I'm sitting there like just there, like,
Listen, that's rough. I wouldn't dare.
I think I just witnessed something.
I'm not doing that. I'm not growing up. I'm not doing that. You took your Xbox back? You lucky. You are lucky.
Like,
You are lucky.
That shit was. Look at that, Timmy. You guys know that.
Shout out to you, Dad.
The Silky Squad. I forgot. Oh man,
that sounds like a story right there.
Shout out.
That's
to
deep
Dez,
lore.
bro.
That's
That
deep
is
lore.
deep lore, man.
That's pre-podcast lore.
Pre-podcast in Japan, Silky Squad. You can't mess with us, bro.
That's awesome. But nah, dude, like I as much as I do give shit to those days, and I'm like, I'm glad that those days are past. Overall, I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad those days are past now that I'm older and I kind of like more I get it. But like there are days where I do miss that, where I'm just like, you just hear people just roasting and I'm just sitting there quiet because I really don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I was the type of person that I don't really give a fuck. I'm just there to like play my game and just move on. Unless I get Nuketown, then I crash out.
Oh
Like,
man,
Rust, OG Rust, dude.
Rust.
I hate Rust. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Rust. I hate Nuketown. I hate pretty much every small fucking map.
Wow.
Except for Dome.
You know
Okay,
what?
Dome from World at War. You know why?
Have you played Black Ops 7?
A little bit.
The new one.
Fallout
Yeah.
Nuketown.
I played
So-
one campaign mission and like one multiplayer map, and I was just like, you know what? This just isn't for me. I'll give it a chance at a different date, but like right now, I'm not doing it.
There's a
You say that.
multiplayer map that we found in private match
It's
because we
great.
do like
It is
private match lobbies
great.
every now and then.
Oh my God.
It's literally just an empty green screen room. There's no walls. There's no cover. There's
nothing.
nothing.
You make your own cover. You better
It
hope
is
you
the
can.
best
That
thing that I've
It-
ever seen.
It's
Ever.
chaos. It's absolute chaos, and it's so much fun.
We did snipers only. We did knives only. We did like I think we did rocket launchers only.
Oh
And there's
my
no
gosh.
cover, so people are just
No.
laying on the ground pretending to be bodies shooting. It's so much fun.
Oh man,
That
you
is
put
so
out
much
nerd
fun.
gas and smoke screens, and you just come on, man. Like it
I
was
love
great.
that.
It was
I love
great.
that shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounds fun as fuck. I'm gonna have to give that shit a try because like as much as like the doggone like Black Ops 7, from just the bit that I played, and I was like, I'm not really feeling it. I think it's because like especially for I'm a big campaign guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I expect that campaign, just a single player campaign mission. I love just single player campaigns. Let me go do my thing. There's a reason why I'm playing it because I don't want to play with any of y'all motherfuckers. Okay, that's why I'm playing it. Don't make me play with y'all in the campaign too. Like I don't even want to be around you. That's
Dang.
why I'm
But what about
Man.
like Halo 2? Like Halo 2, Halo 3, like those campaigns are kind of meant to be played multiplayer
Yeah.
when you're running with Master
Master
Chief and the Arbiter.
There's a reason why only Master Chief's around and everybody else Spartans are dead. Okay, because they wanted me to play single player.
Hot take, boy.
I will
Damn.
prefer to play single player
Checkmate, you got me.
if I can, even in those kind of games.
Yeah.
Like if I have to, and like I got someone around being like, all right, let's do the co-op one. I'm fine with it, but I just get more immersed if I'm just doing it by myself.
I agree.
I can feel that.
You got to find somebody that matches your play style, though, because that's why 90% of people don't finish their Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs. Is because they pick the wrong people to play with, and you guys are just on two different wavelengths. Like you can't have like a loot goblin and like
Oh
the
man.
skip the dialogue guy in the same
Oh no.
in the same Baldur's Gate party. It doesn't make sense. You have to have the lore guy with the lore guy. You got to have the loot guy with the loot guy. Like you really have to find
Checking
somebody.
everything.
Like if you skip dialogue when I'm around, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be real
I'm
upset.
with you. I am again. Yes.
No, that's
Yes.
fair. I'm with you on that one too, because there's always like I'm the person who's like, even in like I love Borderlands, right? I'm a big Borderlands fan. And like I am the type of person that like, cool, there's a little side mission right over here. Let's go do it. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, we're gonna move on. And if you're the type of person like, no, we just gotta get through just the main game. Like I'm like, okay, that's dope. Kick. So like,
Kick. Listen, I'm trying to be fully leveled up by the time I get to a boss.
by the time
or
I get to
whatever
that
fight I
final
need to.
boss, like I'm cracking knuckles, ready to fucking go. Like that's it.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely, bro.
You gotta be
But-
lean back like that World of Warcraft meme from South Park, where he's just like this. Just
I'm not that fan of it. So I'm sitting there
I
like
got
wiping the Cheeto dust off. Like
Oh man, dang.
that shit was wild, bro.
Can't
Like
beat.
honest, I feel bad because that I felt like I don't think World of Warcraft ever recovered from that episode.
it's all right. They're still Microsoft bottom. They're doing all right. They're
oh,
doing
my
still
God. Oh, yeah, they
doing
did
their
with
thing.
Activision, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're on console. I think they're on console
Was it?
now. Like that.
I-
They're doing fine.
I don't think I could ever play it though. I don't think I
No,
could.
you missed the train. Just like
Yep.
it's fine. You missed it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's
See.
all I feel with KOTOR. I've talked about KOTOR a lot, and I'm like, I made a video. I'm like, I don't like it, and so I was like, let me explain. So,
Nah, Al hates every time I bring this up, but like
No.
no, not Destiny. I wasn't gonna bring up Destiny. You made me do that.
Oh,
No, I
my
was a lot of people love Ark, but like I missed the boat. So like by the time I got into the game to play Ark with you, everybody had like all these dinosaurs and they had bases made and they had all this like super secret shit. And like they were like, yeah, just go pick up those stones over there to complete that quest. And I was like, nah, dude, fuck that. No, everybody got cool shit. I'm just walking around picking up poop and shit. Hell no.
Oh my god.
Hell no, dude. This is whack.
Dude's
This is
just a
whack as hell.
janitor.
I just want to play the game with my homies. That's it. Just come on.
Pick a new one. All right. We all got to start at the same time. Pick a new one.
That's how I feel playing fighting games though. Like I feel like because I started playing Tekken, right? I got in, I started playing Tekken,
no.
and I've been enjoying it myself. I've been a Tekken fan for a while, but I just never like tried to invest myself into actually learning how to play. And I used to play Smash Bros a lot, but I got sick of it. Like I got sick of playing. That was the only fighting game that I played. So I was like, I'm not gonna do Street Fighter, so I might as well give Tekken a try. And so like I've been doing fairly good, except for today. I got my ass whooped by like 2 fucking Jin players, and I'm not feeling it.
You know what? To also go along with that, Dez, who just sent that message a little bit ago, you want to talk about not wanting to play fighting games with other people?
He's that guy.
Train.
He's
That's
him.
him.
He's him.
That's how I felt with the mindful gaming. Like,
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man,
I took him on, and that was I lost 24 times in a row.
I'm gonna throw up. Hold on.
You've seen the
But I-
clips. You know he's about it. You know he's
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, but I knew that I was getting into it on purpose because I knew that was only going to make me better.
Man.
All
I
right,
got no
Deku.
issue with that.
I see that.
It was just one of those where I'm like, I'm getting better. Like, okay, I think I can start. Seeing, but by the time
man.
it was finished, I was blocked consistently, at least blocking his shit. So like, I
Bruh.
felt like, okay, at least I know that I have the ability to adapt. But now
It's
I'm like,
there.
cool. I'm
Listen,
learning combos. I'm starting to learn combos. I'm starting to feel good. And then like, I was playing that gym and he just started blocking all my combos, and I was like,
see,
fuck.
shout out to my cousin Steve, because this dude, I remember him the day he switched from playing on controller to the actual pad,
Oh, I want
like
the
with the
pad.
joint. I said, I'm
Game
never
over.
playing you. I'm not playing you anymore.
It's game
Nah,
over.
nah, I'm not doing that. You can't make me play, bro. No.
No,
So-
if I'm like, if I go to a tournament and I'm like, yeah, I'm just, we're gonna go chill, and you walk in with your pad, I'm just gonna like,
Yeah, exactly. That right there. Look, you want me to do what?
I'm losing. Like I'm gonna crash out like Mega Me. That's why I'm.
I will.
Oh man.
I will say though,
we
like
losing.
We.
I'll play devil's advocate. I'll play devil's advocate because like I've been that guy in the group chat where I'm like I want people to get into like the type of games that I play, but I'm also still competitive about them.
Mhm.
And like it's hard. It's hard because like
BTA.
I can't not be good at it. Like I
BTA.
think I'm the best in the I'm the best in the pod for like racing games.
Mhm.
Like I just am, and it's a country mile and then everybody else.
Damn,
So like they
but-
won't play racing games with me, and I love Forza and I love Gran Turismo, but like they just won't do it. And
look at me now. Look at me now. No, no. You
That's how I
want
felt
to
with Smash
race?
Bros. I play Smash Bros like a lot, and I very much enjoy it. But like I'm like, yeah, let's play, and they're just like pulling the most wild shit, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, here we go. And like sometimes they do, they get a stock off on me, and then like they'll just be like, all right, I got my one life on you, I'm done, and I'm like that will set me off real good because I'm like, yo, we have a full match to play. You have 2 other lives.
Oh no!
Get your ass back in here. So like we were playing. There was that it was a car shop we had years and years ago, and this one kid, you fat motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. And so he does the same thing where he was like, "Oh, I got my one win." So he gets up, starts to walk. I get up too, walk over, shut the door. He's finishing. Like,
oh my god! Finish this game.
Just stares like with the like. I've never seen that dude more afraid of anybody. But I just stared. I'm like, we finishing this game. Bro. And he just walked back and
that's
sat
serious.
Right
that is serious, bro.
See, nobody talks about that's the other half of being competitive is nobody talks about what it's like to know how to win gracefully. That's a skill. That's an acquired skill. You have to be able to win normally to be able to win gracefully. You have to be used to it. All right. You got to do it a couple times. Some people, all right, look at the camera right now. Some people should not be allowed to win anything because they don't know how to win properly. They get to talking shit. They start throwing their hands up in the air, popping champagne and shit. Nah.
Hey,
we don't
Clark,
let them win.
Have you been in
not
our party?
around?
Have you been in our party when we play Call of Duty? What do you mean? We ain't nobody graceful. Ain't nobody. We just talk shit, bro. That is it.
Terry can't win shit.
Oh my god.
Ever. King can't win shit ever. Not in my fucking presence.
It's not even my board, bro. It's not even my board. It's not in my board. That's all I know.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel with like the group that I'm in. And there's a lot of them in there. It's like Hydra Amazing, Mindful, Renell, Stroop, and some of them do play like Tekken and shit. And I'm sitting there like, man, I don't know how to feel right now because I know I'm the worst player in here. Like I know I'm the worst player in here. Like I really want to I want to get better and I want to play. And then I do. If I do, I just get like absolutely stomped. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm getting better. It's fine. I'm getting better. Like I'm like trying to pump myself back up, being like, yeah, dude, it's fine. I'm gonna take this loss. I'm gonna learn from it. Like the only reason I think I got a little pissed. Yeah. But the problem is I'm not plussing.
Hey,
I understand.
It's hard to plus when your health bar just keep getting told by chunks.
Look,
like
all right.
It took
Deku a while. It took him like 4 seasons before he wasn't breaking his limbs. Like it takes a little bit, all right? You go get there.
I can hear the music playing in my head right now.
That's
it. That's it.
That's that music where you're like, all right, I can do this. I'm going to. And then the music, like it's like that Ichigo versus Aizen where you first start seeing them combo you and the music just stops. Like it's how bad was it? And I was like, I swear to God, I watched the spectator AI little NPC character look and go.
The computer laughing at you. You gotta. Oh, hey, it's time to go, bro.
Could you imagine that if they made like, let's say, made a fighting game, and then throughout the fighting game, we're like, "Yo, you suck," and just
you're getting killed out there.
Oh man,
oh bro, you're getting juggled right now.
Well, that was like the old Fight Night games. The commentary was like
Fight for New York, Def Jam.
Yeah,
like
they would. The commentators would talk shit about you. They'd be like, "Oh, what is he doing out there? He's getting killed."
Lefts and rights all night. What?
Yep, lefts and rights all night. And
man, I've been playing like Fight. You ever play Fight Night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fight Night Champions. I play that nonstop. I play that
all the time,
right?
My brother's in the Fight Night Champions, man, and he's just like they keep on updating. I'm just like, man,
I love it. Like I love the game, and what like makes me crack up at it so many times is like some of the announcing, because like the announcer like will start talking about someone from the past, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, this old man has dementia.
Boy,
like I know he does.
They can't redo the dialogue though. That's the thing.
No, they can't. He's like, you know what it's reminding me of? The great Willie Peck. And so I'm like, well, fuck. Okay, pause the game.
Who is?
I gotta look that shit up. I was actually watching Stroopwafel play that because I was just doing the same thing you're doing. I was just scrolling by looking at people that I follow on live, and I was just like, is this man playing Fight Night in the big year of 2025?
Yes, it's still big. It's still big. I'm telling you,
it bothers me that EA is just like, we're just not doing a Fight Night game because I really it's one of their highest critically rated games. And I was like, out of all their sports games, I believe Fight Night Champion is their highest critically rated game. And I'm like, yo, it made the fucking critic thing. It's going to make the sales and shit as long as you don't put in like Jake Paul. Actually, do put in Jake Paul. Call it Jake Paul mode. Call it Jake Paul mode, and you just whip his ass for like fucking 3 hours.
Oh man, Jake Paul fight. There it is.
Man, people are playing the UFC game just to play Fight Night. Like they're not using the grappling shit in there. Like they're just throwing hands. And
that's what I love about it too. Like I remember, like I loved about it. Like my favorite part is like when you get that counter punch in, and they do like a little flash or whatever. Like you knew either you were doing great or you knew you fucked up. Ooh. And they gave us one of the greatest antagonists in sports games ever, Isaac Frost.
Bruh.
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Bruh.
Like you didn't know what ass whooping was until he came in and two-pieced you.
Oh.
Yeah, just hearing that name just made my ears start ringing like I just took an uppercut. Like I can hear it. God damn.
Hello?
Like I loved it though. Like, all I need is my first person mode. That's all I really want. I want my first person boxing mode. Like I don't care if it's on the meta. Okay, I don't want it on the meta quest. I want it on like my PS5 first person.
Oh man.
I want to be able to bite their ear. Like,
oh my god!
It's called Mike Tyson mode.
Need to bite
That'd be pretty good.
Mike Tyson.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I want your heart. I'm gonna eat your kids. I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander.
Spinal. Broke my back. Man,
you talking some shit.
Oh my god, man! Oh no! Oh man!
You know, there's this one dude in his life that he said something like, "The fuck you just say?"
Oh, stop! First of all, that was like spot on, and that kind of scared me.
You know how terrifying it must be.
Look,
because he still has flashbacks. You know, he still has flashbacks. He's all like fucking weeded up right now. They tranquilized him. He's tranquilized right now. But sometimes that shit wear off, and you get that fucking evil eye going. Like,
yeah, it's probably comes from his last trainer. It's like, you good, man. And next thing you like, damn.
Nope. Don't even want none of that. You got it, Mike. You got it. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Man, he gonna be dangerous in the fucking memory care.
You better hope that CTE don't kick in on him.
It's gonna be dangerous. My gosh.
So like,
how do we get here?
I mean, imagine the interview. So how well can you weave?
Telling you, CTE demon, dude.
Nope. I don't want
like
none
Mike.
of
Here's your lunch.
Oh man.
Man, that'd be wild.
In the middle of the interview, telling the interviewer like, "Oh yeah, you should go now."
Nah, man, because
I'm out.
he did that interview like I think it was like before or after the Jake Paul fight, and he just walked away, forgot his fucking ass cheeks was out, and just took off. like that shit. That's some old man behavior. That's the old guy at the fucking gym walking around with his dick out. Like,
oh man, in the shower, just soaping up one part of their body, just sitting there.
Has a towel.
Stare at me, man.
Has a towel. Just walks over to the lockers. Walking over to the lockers with towel in hand, not fucking around.
Stop.
He's fucking 102 years old. He don't give a shit. Looking at you. You catch a game last night, young man. Who the fuck are you talking to with your dick out?
Sir, don't talk to me without clothes on. Like, I don't want none of that.
You can't.
So crazy enough, I don't know. Earlier today, I had a person in my live that told me that Yuta Kotsu could beat up Naruto. And I saw that face exactly.
as a child? No.
He's like, well, it depends on which one. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's all of them. But like, I mean, worst case scenario is like Yuta like beats up kid Naruto. Fox comes out.
That's what I'm saying. Like then you kick in, then the demon comes out, and then you're cooked. Like
we were trying to find ways. It's like if we could reverse equalize, I'm like, then you have a person who's like beyond Sukuna level showing up. Because I had one saying that Sakura, I think as I said, Sakura beats Sukuna. And I was like, to be honest, I was like, at least to me, I was like, there's nothing in his arsenal that can stop her healing. I'm like, if those claw marks that he gave on Gojo, they ain't gonna do shit to Sakura. Sakura take way bigger punishment than that. Flash ain't nothing.
Somebody needs to make this a death battle.
Yeah,
make the death battle.
I don't know.
I don't think the slashes could do much against. I mean, she a lot tankier than people realize.
She definitely is a tank.
Because if she's as tanky as Tsunade, those cuts ain't doing shit.
No, but Sukuna did just blow up like a whole part of a city. We got to acknowledge that part of it.
I mean, sure, like
that's not at full power either.
Listen, don't move until I tell you.
What? Like
you said what?
Like
I'm not even a Sakura hater, but like
the
reason why I also hate it, I'm far from a Sakura hater. I find myself oddly defending Sakura a lot more than I feel like I need to, but I think that's a lot of it comes down to the fact of one, she doesn't do enough like being seen to really like feel like she's justified in her shit. And like the stories about Naruto and Sasuke at the end, so it feels really bad that she gets kind of left out. But that's what I was like, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, Sakura, she ain't slow. She fast. No. She by far fast. And I'm like, if I'm losing like how fast Naruto characters are, not comparing Naruto and Sasuke because that's dumb. No. I'm like, she's easily gonna be able to pace Sukuna. So even if she paces Sukuna, he can try to cleave. I still think she goes into her 100 healing though. Like that's my thing. I said she goes into 100 healing. 100 healing, there's nothing he can do because she's just gonna heal that shit way faster than she needs to. We saw what it can do with Tsunade. Like
but then you get into like domain expansion.
Listen, I was just thinking domains, bro.
But that domain, that's what I'm saying. That domain, because we saw before with Gojo, even with Gojo, it did put a cut on him. He was able just to heal it like that. Like that,
Yeah.
the cuts were actually incredibly surface level.
I need to go rewatch
That's a
the
hard.
thing
That's a
right
hard one
now.
It is
because,
a
like,
hard one,
also,
isn't it?
I haven't read JJK. That's a problem. So, like, I can't.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's why,
we're seeing. Like, I'm familiar with Sakura at the end of the Naruto arc because I've already seen it. But like, I don't know. Like, I only hear the fucking whispers about
Yeah.
Sakura.
Like, the thing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I've always had is like if Sakura gets one hit on Sukuna, it's over. Like it's straight up over. I just think of the only thing I always think of is that first punch that when she like was like, oh yeah, I can stand up with these guys, and she throws that first punch and it just blows up that whole that Sukuna ain't surviving that. Like they're strong.
I
but
need to see
Sukuna-
this. I need somebody to make this death battle happen. I need to
I
see
need,
this. I need this.
I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm fully out of my depth. I really.
Now that I'm thinking, I'm like, I need to see this. I need to see this more than anything.
Like,
more than anything, honestly.
Yeah, it's
like,
a fun one. Like I had the Sukuna versus Sakura, which I always thought was going to be super interesting. I think it's just because of the fact, maybe because Naruto like characters are pretty much on a much higher tier of that shit. Like there's so many. Like I love
the
JJK.
end, yeah.
I find fun with JJK. I do. You know, obviously there's people who still rant about the Gojo versus Sukuna. Like that has been over and picked to death, and they are still going back and forth on it.
It happens, man.
I get it. I do, but like whenever you get into power scaling, the way I look at power scaling is like I do it by like a range and a distance of like area space that you could potentially destroy.
So like in the area, I feel that.
So like if you could destroy like a city block, if you could destroy the entire city, and then when you get into destroying entire planets, and then past that. So like if we're talking about a being that's on planetary destruction, and then like you just kind of fucked up the concrete a little bit, like it's just not the same. Like you see it with comic books a lot.
Oh yeah, we do, and I love. I'm a sucker for like the power scaling, not to like some of the degree of some of these TikTokers.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep lore. They're pulling up issue numbers.
Yeah,
there was a dude. I got sent it, but there was this dude pulled out a gun after that. He was like that pissed off. He's also got pissed off because he got called broke. But I mean, I guess it must have been true. But like, he was
like, Dave Dash,
don't come for us.
And I'm like, somebody like they're sitting. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I 100% convinced power scalers could save the planet if we found a way to say, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking, I don't know, carbon. Like this carbon is stronger than fucking this kind of energy. At that point, boom, that's it. We done. Like,
oh man,
will sit there and they'll be like, they'll hold the keyboard and everything and be like, huh, you want to prove your ass wrong.
Well, actually,
he doesn't even know.
He's so stupid.
somebody find somebody to make that argument, please. We need Sukuna and Sakura in the death battle. And then we need to find out which carbon is the strongest.
Which carbon is the strongest? You got fucking power scalers making their own elements, being like, y'all are just dumb.
There's somebody out there cracking their knuckles right now.
I can't wait to start typing. You better go ahead, type away.
Start this shit.
type away.
Somebody didn't pay attention in high school chemistry. Stupid.
Please prove us wrong. Prove us wrong.
They're immediately like, yo, does Sakura beat Sukuna? This is my time.
Oh god. The glass shine. Dang.
Fucking for real. That's the thing I love about fucking like anime just in general. Like I'm a sucker for like all different types. I mean, I try to watch as many like a wide variety as possible. I think that's just good. I like to write myself. I do. I like to try to find like the most craziest shit at the same time though too. Cause I'm a sucker for just the fights.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like as much as like I can be like I can sit there and I can watch like I'm watching the Apothecary Diaries right now with my wife.
Oh
yes,
great fucking show. But I'm also a sucker for Records of Ragnarok because I want to watch like historical figures fight gods. Like I don't care. Like,
I feel you.
Nah, man. Records of Ragnarok is literally like, it's chicken nuggets. Like, let's be honest here. It's the most
Chicken
simplest
nuggets.
shit on the menu.
Oh, it's
Records
action
of
fight,
Ragnarok
bro.
is
Like, that's
chicken
all it is.
fucking
That's what I said.
nuggets.
It's fight. Until
But
you
like,
start
chicken
fighting.
nuggets are good. No, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with chicken
Solid,
nuggets. But
solid
it
chicken
is.
nugget.
It's not like.
Are they the Dino Nuggies though? That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, it's not. It's not like Full Metal Alchemist. Like Full Metal Alchemist is like a real complicated French shit. Like, no, like we're not into that. No,
No.
sometimes you just want chicken nuggets.
it's
Okay,
it's like,
you want to
it's like picking
see.
up two Bionicles and just crash them into each other, and you're like, who would win? I don't know.
Hercules and Jack the Ripper? Who would have
Oh,
fucking
man.
thought? Who would have thought
Ooh.
Beelzebub
fight would
versus
be-
fucking Nikola Tesla. When Nikola Tesla walked out with that armor, I was like, bro,
He had
okay,
Tony
cool. Like,
Stark armor?
yeah, dude, this shit
Listen,
was so fucking.
I didn't
cool.
know who the first emperor of China was. I
Bro,
still don't.
All I gotta say is my fair lady. Okay,
My
that's
Fair
all I'm gonna
Lady.
say. My fair lady. What?
Man, I'm so excited for the next season. Like, I loved just watching it. Even like Leonidas versus Apollos. I know that didn't seem to be like people's favorite out of the three, but at the same time, those three, at least in my opinion, the first step, like King Shi Wong's versus Hades and like Nikola
Yeah.
Tesla versus Beelzebub were like both way up here. So it didn't matter what Leonidas did. I'm like, yo, Leonidas is a bonk build, guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand that. Like, that's all his shit was. He was a bonk build, like going up against Apollo, who was, I liked Apollo though. Like, he was like that god who's like, I have to earn my spot. Like, he wasn't just given power. He had to earn that spot. When he started boxing the shit out of him, I was like, bro, can you imagine being a Spartan and having this dude fancy footwork just whooping your ass?
Boy, I tell you.
They're so interesting to watch, but every time I watch them, I'm always just like, it's like, oh, this is so good. I can't wait until they just ruin this with the whole half of an episode of backstory I don't give a fuck about. We'll get back to it. It's fine.
That was it. When it comes to Records of Ragnarok, I actually care about their backstories because I find
do.
that the people, even though it's like very loose historical accuracy, I still find it interesting. Not as much in the gods because I already know most of them.
I didn't need. There's a couple of them where I was like, I could do without. Like the first emperor of China, I was like, okay.
King Shi Wong's?
Yeah, I was like, okay. No. I was like, I get it, but it was a little bit long-winded. And then
Have you never watched the Naruto Sasuke fight?
No, it's just I came here. I came here for the fighting. Okay, I get it. I really do. I know these are important characters.
Save your money. Like,
look, man, I got Netflix anyway, so like.
Oh man, like, that's funny. No, you right though. Like there's a couple. It's funny. And what got me is actually the animation, because I think the animation for season 1 sucks. Like, I don't find it very good at all. Like especially like that Thor versus. I remember when it was Thor versus Lubu. And I was sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I just don't care. Like, I don't know where this is going, nor do I really give a shit. And so, like, was it cool seeing that kind of version of Thor? Sure, I actually like the fact that like he actually can hurt his own hammer. If I'm not gonna lie, if I fought anyone and their hammer started pulsating flesh, I'm dipping immediately.
That was some Silent Hill shit. Silent Hill shit.
Yeah, no, I'm like, nah, that's not a hammer, bro. Like, I'm starting to think that's like you on something I'm not about. But like, I'll say I didn't think the animation was really all that good for the first few. I thought the fights were still good enough, but if to me at least, it felt till season 3 where we actually have like a reason for why the people are doing the shit they're doing.
No, I think the Zeus and Adam fight was incredible.
It was, and no, it's like basically it's like watching old Dragon Ball. You're just watching stills at that point.
Dead ass, but like
his fight
they
was
sold me on that.
Yeah, I loved all the shit with like Adam just walking into the court and just being like, "Yo, I'm getting my fucking wife." Fuck you,
He's like,
man.
that's cool and all. He's like, that's cool and all. I don't give a shit about none of this. I don't care. All
I
right,
love
where's
their
my
fight.
wife at?
Although I do feel like because there's a part of me that's like, man, because you think about it, Shiva was supposed to fight. Adam.
Hmm.
That would have been bad. That would have been real fucking bad.
Real
Yeah.
bad.
I still think though what happened to Adam probably would have still happened though,
Mm.
just because of the fact that now you're not dealing with 2 arms, you're dealing with 4.
Well, Shiva almost took out Buddha. So like
Mhm.
realistically, like Buddha
Shiva
was that
fought,
fucking guy.
because Shiva fought Raiden, and he was like the dude who had like the weird muscle thing or whatever, which I thought
Yep.
was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And like I love Buddha's fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Buddha's
I
fight
love
was
Buddha's fight, and I love Buddha. Like he
He was sick.
yeah, he's just so like I just love the whole like I just don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
that's where I think backstory is definitely important. I think
Look,
backstory is important for that one.
we can do better. We've done better. If you want a better example, I'll give you one, okay? Because I talk about windbreakers like I'm trying to sell Bibles.
Absolutely. You know
I've
I'm
never
gonna
seen
that one.
Windbreakers.
Oh my
Windbreakers
goodness. You want
is
to talk
what-
about beat 'em ups? You want to
Let me
talk
tell you
about beat 'em ups? Windbreakers is exactly what Tokyo Revengers should have been.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go take
Yeah.
a look at it then.
Yes.
I'll
Yeah,
take a look at it.
Windbreakers is the perfect mix
Oh,
of I want to beat somebody's ass, but I also have a tragic backstory, and you gonna get this tragic backstory. But then I'm
Alright.
still gonna whoop ass because I
I'm
still ain't.
still-
Mom ain't raise a bitch. Actually, nobody raised him. Kid's a savage. Okay,
yeah, that's right. They don't need. They go to school to meet up with the gang, bro. To literally meet up with the gang. That's it. Ain't even.
It
no
is
school.
so good. It's so.
Now it makes
good.
me see a question for both y'all.
Mhm.
What is your opinion, your guys' opinion, your favorite, most disrespectful moment when it comes to like any kind of anime thing, like just absolute disrespect?
Mm.
Because when I think about like it's not my favorite, but like I always think about that new one with Naoya when he's fighting Choso, and like he's like putting his hand through his hair and he's still beating his ass like he's punching.
Oh
him.
yeah.
And I'm like,
I know what you're talking
Man.
like I was like,
Ooh.
like there's no stop clowning on Choso, guys. Like he's trying his best at this point.
Ooh.
God
Most
damn.
disrespectful. Like we talking just one sided. Like
It don't gotta be a full fight. It could just be like a simple moment of just like disrespectful moments.
Am I supposed to be offended by the disrespect?
No,
Because
it's just like
sometimes I
one of
root
those
for
where you're
it.
like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Because
If it happened to me, I don't think I could live it down.
oh, I would have to say, God, because I love Mashal because that's literally
oh
like every time everyone always
Mashal's worth it, right?
underestimates Mashal. Mashal is so good.
Okay, I might have to go.
So
Yes.
like, I would have to say for me, can I give you like 2?
Yeah,
God,
go
look.
ahead.
I would have to say Mob 100 the first time when he hits 100% and he
Like-
almost destroys like the fucking universe, everything goes black and white. Because he
Yep.
really just didn't
Yep.
understand who he was fucking with at the time. I would say that because it wasn't the disrespect of it. It was just like, I've been holding back this entire time, but now you've played too much and I'm going to have to put you down. So I would have to say that. And then, God, I would have to say Mashal when they were in the forest, when they were trying to do the test to find the beast had the pieces of like the coins or whatever. They had the stars when they were in the forest. And that one guy was just whooping the shit out of I can't remember what his name was, but he's the one who uses the fire magician.
Oh
and
yeah.
he kept disrespecting him. And then Mashal finally stepped in because he had like these stone powers, and he was like, nobody could take like 3 of these hits in a row. And then Mashal just absolutely humbled this motherfucker. It was beautiful.
Damn.
I'm going to go with something very, very recent that I'll give you 2, but the most recent is Bakugo. Bakugo saying, "I'm the final boss."
Yeah.
Have you
What do
seen that dub by Rap So Petty?
No,
I
I don't
no.
will.
think I-
I'll send you the link to it when we're done,
Oh,
or I'll pop
oh,
it if you guys got time after the stream. I'll pop it up.
yeah,
Oh, for
I'll
sure.
show
absolutely,
you.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, that shit's
That
so fucking good.
and I mean, if we want to talk disrespect, Saitama disrespect everybody. Saitama,
That's cheating though. He's meant to like he's that
bruh,
guy.
what do you mean? It's like, oh, I can learn from you, but I'm gonna fight you first. Let's go to the store after I whoop
That's
your
fair.
ass.
Honestly, I'm gonna go back to an old one, and it's
Ooh,
when Trunks is trying to fight Cell, and Cell's like, "Dude, I could have done the
Oh,
same thing as you," and he just powers up, and Trunks just stops. like, like,
Cell's English dub was so disrespectful on its own. It
oh
was
yeah,
so not serious.
mm,
It was so
mm,
not serious. That man was an asshole.
there's
man.
there's voice actors who can just make a character. So honestly, one of mine is it's actually this is old. This is an old one, but it's from the original Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's from the filler when Kaiba and Yugi are fighting Darts, and Darts is using Yugi's their soul. He's like, does it feel bad knowing you're gonna destroy your friend's soul? And Kaiba's like, nah. He's like, as like the head of a major company, I kind of do that every day. Just like if I was Yugi, I'd look at me like, my friends are dead.
Yeah, yeah. But I got one more. My one of my all time favorites, and it is older. Colonel Mustang. Colonel Mustang versus Envy. Just like
Bow, bow, bow.
when you feel,
That's fair.
I didn't initially feel bad, and then it was just like, oh, somebody stop him. So please, you flipped that switch. That is a classic for
Actually,
me.
I got one. I got one. I got a deep cut.
Ooh.
Kakashi when they were first learning how to be ninja and they had to get the bells from him. Had to be some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen. He was
Man, listen.
conchoing motherfuckers into space. He was reading his love book
Bruh.
during the entire thing. It's a training arc for sure, so I don't know if it counts, but
No,
like
it
I
definitely
would feel
counts.
No,
disrespected.
I'll say that.
It absolutely
Dude, the way
counts.
that Mirio took out all of Class 1A, I'm like, that nigga was like, I'll fight you naked. And he did.
Or when Killer B just fucking humbled the shit out of
Oh man,
Sasuke.
listen, there are too many. There are too many.
if you start
Oh,
to if you
God.
stop and pull a book out and start writing down a rhyme while I'm trying to fight you,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
probably gonna lose my shit.
You go home. You're not meant for this. You're not meant for this.
You're not him.
Go-
You're not him. That's just
Go home.
Man,
Oh.
speaking of Naruto, when Kabuto is trying to basically glaze himself, where he's like, yeah, I gave Madara, I gave you this power. He's like, nah, bro, like this is my power. Like, don't even touch it. Kabuto's just like, okay.
Oh, yep. Yes, you're right.
That was the infamous like, am I sweating?
Am I sweating?
No one's ever
No.
made me. Oh, it's raining.
It's raining. It's raining.
They could never make me sweat.
Oh man.
That was fucking Matt Mercer, dude. He murdered that.
This world shall know pain. And just like when he's floating in the air, you're just like, it's gonna happen. You know what? That's always crazy though. That man did not destroy the fucking ramen shop. So like, I always like they never mentioned that ramen shop never got because even after that place was destroyed, that ramen shop was still open.
It's a front.
Damn.
It's a front.
That's
So
the real
I used
plot
to
armor.
joke about it. I was like, my
Let me
joke was,
distract you.
my headcanon was that because you remember Itachi and Kisame were there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that man was so confident he let the Akatsuki's eat at his restaurant just by themselves. He was like,
That's what I say.
I know you ain't gonna cause problems in my shop.
They know better.
Yeah, they know it. Like the sage of the six bowls. So like you just
Sage of the Six Balls is great. Nah, you might be the most disrespectful one on this list, bro.
Man, to say to the six
Ridiculous.
come on, man. That's
So
crazy.
so I just assumed that like Itachi and Kisame went back. Like, yo, no, whatever you do, don't touch that place. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
you
hey,
saw Pain's explosions and they're blowing up, and you just see them go whoop, like around.
around.
Food's too good. That's the problem.
That's
Like-
listen. You can't mess with good food.
Damn, not for those prices.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I just man, there's
yeah.
Naruto's
I
got
feel it.
disrespectful moments. I think I don't know. I just feel like they get. Oh, I forgot about one, and that was Ichigo's when right before he's about to fight, right in the beginning of the series, when he's like he calls the hospital for the ambulance. He's like, but not for me.
Not for me. But not for me.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would have ran at that point. I'm done. Like, I ain't fighting. I don't give
Hey,
a
man.
fuck.
You ever watch the Cyberpunk anime?
No, I haven't yet.
Ooh.
I haven't even finished the game.
Oh,
Like-
brother. If you watch the anime, you will finish the game. It'll make you go back.
I know I need to. I keep like I have it on literally 2 different consoles. It's on my lead. I just made a video up talking about my goals for 2026. Speaking of which, actually, I'd like to hear both yours. I have one. One of them is just like streaming goals for 2026, like either like kind of numbers and all the other kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I have my gaming goals. So I was like, what do you guys have for like gaming goals just in general? Like video games you're gonna play, you're gonna beat, whatever.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Video
You know?
games I'm gonna beat. I don't know. I'm pretty good about beating the
Powering
games that
through.
beating the games that I buy, just because I'm very stubborn about it.
Mm.
I definitely. I keep telling myself that like my one weakness is Souls games. So one of these days, I'll pick up a Souls game. And I tried it with Liza P, and I got to like the second boss in Liza P, and I was just like, I still don't like Souls games. And then I've tried it with Sekiro. I've picked up Sekiro like 3 different times, and I think I don't want to say this is going to be the year that I finish a Souls game because dead ass that's probably a lie. But like, I'd like to finish the Souls game. When it comes to gaming, though, I mean, I guess. I started streaming recently. I guess I want to stream more consistently.
Mhm.
I mean, that's gaming adjacent. That's gaming
no.
adjacent. Yeah, because like I don't know, because that's a hard one. Because like I don't. For me, and this is probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but like my competitive nature kicks in whenever I'm in a setting with people that I know. So like. There's very few games that I want to play competitively, like just to like reach a rank. Like I used to like love playing like competitive Halo because I got to like Onyx and shit, and like I really liked Halo, but like whenever I reached a certain point, I was just like, okay, I'm here now, and then that's like it. But like I'd rather play like a private match, like Call of Duty bracket style tournament. With people I know, so that I can talk shit afterwards.
It always comes back to it.
It's so like I like those type of competitive settings. Like being competitive with strangers that I'm never going to see again just doesn't hit the same as like
rubbing
me
it into
knowing
your friends,
that you're going to be in the party tomorrow. Like I think Tiff's won the last 2 Call of Duty tournaments.
Oh man!
And like,
don't even bring it up.
I don't even care because it was just so much fun. But like. Even because it's always like me and Tiff in the finals or like Al. It's always like me, Tiff, or Al in the finals. So like it used to be an ongoing joke because for the longest time Tiff couldn't win one. And she would get to the finals and then like I would just be in her head. I'd be like, yeah, Tiff, like it's okay. You're just not meant to be a winner. Like it's fine.
Crazy. That just
it's fine.
My
You're just not meant to be here.
My hands starting to feel the
like you're just not ready yet.
Precipitation.
It's okay. You'll get there. And then like she won one. She won one, and then she won the next one because like I like my apartment space I rented in Tiff's brain. So like,
dang,
yeah. But that's the fun part, man.
Look, he said, with friends like these, who needs enemies?
I feel that. I feel that. So like when I used to set up Smash Bros tournaments, and like I won the first tournament I ever got a chance to set up. It was kind of cool, whatever. And then so they started getting noticed a little bit. And this guy comes in, his name's Steve, right? I'm like, okay, cool. And I gotta get to the finals. He gets himself to the finals. So like, okay, let's do this. This dude 3-stocked me like it was no big deal. Like I sat there just stunned. He's like, all right, yeah, man, good game. And he just left. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, anybody know who this guy is? And they're like, no, I have no clue. I'm like, who the fuck? And I'm like, oh, you know what? Fine. So I do it next week, come back in the next week, just kick the shit out of me again. I was like,
Okay. I see.
okay.
I see.
Look,
And you went home, you got the running shoes, all right? You got the sweats on, you started
I
running
was
up the
literally,
stairs like
I was
Rocky.
doing this shit for community service, and I was like, I'm gonna go to jail. Like,
Man. Oh.
like, I felt so disrespected. The only time I felt worse is when I got my ass whipped by a dude who was playing Jigglypuff. And it was just like he was a really good player. I can't deny it. Like, he's just a really good player. But it was just one of those moments where I'm like, I can't lay a hand on him. Like, I'm like, I don't know, what am I doing something? You know, what am I doing wrong? I can't figure it out. And because I can't figure it, now it's like that broken record. So now I'm just like, my brain's fucking scratching. Just like, God damn it.
I feel that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, one of my goals is I definitely need to stream more, because I do a lot of building for like Grounded.
Oh,
And
okay.
like the first Grounded that we played, I was making castles. So
It was
it's-
nuts. It was nuts.
yeah, we were on that game so much. We were making castles. So I want to stream my Grounded too. I'm gonna make my builds, finish that game up, and keep on waiting for their updates for sure. That's happening. Because like
Isn't
I
that
said,
out? Grounded 2?
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's in
And
early
they
access on Xbox.
they just updated too. So
that winter
there's
update is a monster of an update. There's so many new areas.
so
The
much
map is
stuff.
I've never played
gigantic.
Grounded, so like I don't.
Man,
Yeah,
come play.
it's
bro.
one of those games where like I was like, I have no one else to play it with, and I'm not just jumping into a new game like this with
Come
randoms.
play, man.
So
It's a
maybe
great
I'll have
time.
to.
It's a great time. It is
Come
great.
on in.
Come on over.
You be a-
Come on.
I'll have to go check.
What about you? What are your gaming goals?
Yeah.
So my gaming goals, one is to finish Cyberpunk. I set up in the video. 3 that I had in my video were to finish Cyberpunk. I believe I want to get Ghost of Yote because I heard that's getting a fucking co-op mode.
Yeah, just like the first Ghost of Tsushima did, Legends. It's getting
Yeah.
Legends mode.
This is dope. So I was like, I just want to be able to ride horses with my friends and take out all the
Ride horses.
That's all I want to do. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll be the
So
homeless for myself. I just want to ride horses.
I don't think you're not gonna be able to ride horses. I'll tell you that.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
You might want to play Red Dead Redemption online.
Cut it out.
I hate Red Dead Redemption.
Don't disrespect.
I don't like it.
I think I have better luck just finding a random horse and trying to ride it.
No, so Legends is more of like more of you and your friends taking over these like the yokai, like kind of like spiritual, like these like spiritual like ninjas and like demons and shit. And then you guys are like infiltrating these areas, doing missions together, and like a cooperative, like you guys could like 0 Dark 30 that shit, or
Man,
like
is locked back in. You locked him back in. He's like, wait a minute.
It's really fun. It's a really
Me and my
fun
friend are
mode.
ninjas.
Nice.
It is, but you're like shadow ninjas. You get like magical powers and shit. It's dope.
Oh, no.
It's dope.
I know, like one of my goals I do have gaming wise is also like I could say going through my backlog of stuff because like, but that's kind of basic. I mean, I got so much shit like that I need to play through. Like games like Absalom. I have games like I just got what's it called? Dead Zone Rogue, I think it is. It's like a roguelike first person shooter roguelike.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know about that one. I gotta look that one up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to beat like Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I got to beat that. I'm gonna beat Baldur's Gate actually. I've never beat it before, but I'm going to beat it. Whether if I'm playing,
Brother, please do.
I would do my best. But like, I'm just.
It's a good. That's a good. Have you gotten into Act 3? A lot of people like crash out around Act 2 and they don't.
Yeah,
come
no,
back.
I wasn't happy with the way that I was like leveling up my character, and eventually I just got pissed, and so I decided to like go. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna restart it with something like a little bit more different. Because I was using a druid, which was kind of fun, but I was also like losing the fun in that. I have a lot more fun playing as like a sorcerer or like a fighter. Something.
Brother, let me help you out here. All right.
Oh my, wait, before he does this, because I know where this is going.
You do.
He just wants you to smite everything. Smite,
Yes.
smite,
paladin.
smite, 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 smite.
Be a
But
paladin.
here's the thing, though, right? You don't need to stop there. You can go paladin, bard, multi-class. Then you got then you got magic. Then you got paladin smites. But then paladins only get spells up to like level 8, okay, at most, and that's if you max out paladin only. Brother, we're sending level 10 smites. All right, we're sending level 10 smites around here, okay.
Oh man!
If it breathes darkness, it don't breathe no more. Okay, we out here.
Oh man,
I can imagine that. Like you hit one of your enemies, and they sound like Tyree Gibson. Being, oh my god!
I'm telling you, get a high enough level paladin. If you crit with a smite, nothing is left. Ever. Nothing is left.
Yeah,
if it's undead, it didn't exist.
I'll have to beat it. You know what's funny? I joke about this all the time. Like, you guys played the Spider-Man game?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. You remember the whole spider cube? Did you ever get that? So every once in a while, my game would glitch, and so the Spider-Man is gone. So what you get is the cube that they use as like the placeholder for Spider-Man himself.
I never got that glitch.
Yeah, all you would get is I don't see if I can find it. I don't know if I still have the video on it, but all you have was a cube. And so the cube would beat up bad guys, and you just watching the cube fly out. And I got so pissed they never made it an actual thing. I'm like, I would pay money for this. Like, you give me flying around,
cube man,
with just a cube, but like just beat.
They had all
Spider
the meme
cube.
skins too.
Spider cube.
They had like underwear Spidey. They had like Spider-Man Noir. They had all the Miles Moraleses. Like they really, when it comes to the skins in the Spider-Man games, they went nuts. They went like deep lore.
I know there's a third coming. Like after this, like Wolverine game, they're gonna have to make a third.
I can't wait. I hope it's so good. I hope Wolverine is good, bro.
I think really it will be. I mean,
Insomniac's good for an 8. They'll give you an 8.
8s are good.
They'll give you an 8.
What I was worried about with Wolverine is that it wasn't gonna be as gruesome. That's what I was worried about at first. But when I saw him just like slicing people like to it, I'm like, okay, I feel better now.
It's like that Origins game, man.
I want them to make a Hulk game. I want a Hulk one. I don't know. It doesn't have to necessarily be in New York, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be in New York. You could take that. I don't care. You can give a fuck. You can get that shit off world if you want.
I remember playing a Hulk game on the PS2 when I was a kid.
I want an open world, free roam Hulk game. Yeah.
Dang.
Like, or I don't
Hulk
care.
Hulk universe.
Yeah, World War Hulk game.
Ooh.
I want another X-Men game. I want to play as Magneto or like Storm.
Oh,
like X-Men Ultimate Alliance. I want like another one of those.
I want an Iron Man game, but we had that. It was called Anthem, and it made me sad.
Oh,
RIP. Servers just went offline.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna sit there and I'll say Anthem as a game was actually pretty fun. I had a lot of enjoyable moments in there. Like, I'm really pissed that it kind of ended the way it did. I think that if they would have given it a big like 2.0 like they give Cyberpunk or Starfield, I think it would have been much better. Also, if they wouldn't have focused so hard on making it a live service.
Yes, live service killed that game.
Because I think Anthem could work. Like if they like went through Anthem, right? And like give me a different story because I don't even remember what the fuck happened. But like the whole javelin mechanic could work.
Oh man,
like that shit was actually really cool. It always bums me out about Anthem. I'm not gonna lie.
It was the best flight in a video game I've ever played.
Oh man, yeah.
Like the flight in those suits felt so natural. It felt so good, and it had like a little bit of Mass Effect DNA with the trigger and explosion system.
Yep.
So like,
we were just playing.
It had good bones. There's nothing.
It did.
Like I've played worse games. Like that game got a lot of hate, but like I've played worse games than that. I've played worse games than that like last year. So like it.
The one thing I
That's
will
crazy.
say about it, one thing I will say about Anthem though is like when the people would say like I hate Anthem, I never got people saying it's bad.
They never
Like,
told you why.
no, because gamers can't fucking articulate their points. Like,
There's been a common theme.
oh man, I literally I was talking about that earlier today. I was like, when someone comes up and they're like, well, the game is mid, and I'm like, the fuck you mean by the game is mid? Well, the gameplay is mid. The fuck you mean that the gameplay
What
is mid?
specifically about the gameplay do you
Like,
find
it's
mid?
funny. I'm making you pull up sources. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally having you to pull shit out of your brain and be like, hey, I don't like the way that the combat works. Like, I one of my issues with, I actually like Veilguard, but like one of my issues with Veilguard was combat's a little slow. Like, so I was
But
like,
you
I wish
articulated that. You said
I
why
wish
though. Like
I could make it a little bit faster. That would be cool. I don't think I can, but it's just what it is. But if I'm just like, yeah, the game's just mid, like that doesn't explain anything. You
Yeah.
know?
That's very true.
because I can do that all day. Like there's a lot of stuff that people really like that I don't like. Like I'm not crazy about Westerns. People love Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm not one of them.
I can't get myself to play it because of the fact
I thought that it was boring as hell. It took a really long time for it to get good. The online aspect of it just didn't do anything for me because the idea of being a cowboy is just very unappealing to me.
You ain't want to be Django, bro?
I didn't feel like Django. I didn't. Like maybe
I want Django to be the next character that
if there's Django DLC, maybe. My favorite part about Red Dead Redemption 1 was Undead Nightmare because it had zombies in it.
Undead
You know
Nightmare
what's
was pretty
interesting?
dope, man.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the GTA. I was like, I know a lot of people love GTA 5, right? And you know, GTA 6 coming out. But I'm just sitting here and I'm like,
Is it?
yes. So like,
Not this year.
But like I'll say the thing about GTA 5 and what gets me is like GTA 5 especially is just visually unappealing to look at. It's dry. There's not like there's a much areas to like really like appealing wise. Now like for me this is gonna sound kind of weird, but like Vice City, I love it. The reason why is because of that 80s aesthetic.
Is
The
Miami.
80s aesthetic gives it this bit of like a light. It gives it this feeling, this soul. You know what I mean? Like the world is kind of its own character in a way. GTA 5 isn't like that. GTA 5 is just going to some dust bowl and then like driving around.
GTA 5, we also have to acknowledge the elephant in the room of that game came out on the Xbox One.
Oh, the 360, wasn't it?
I think
was it? Yeah, it was 360.
It was like 2013, 2011. Like, brother, there's people that have been playing GTA since it came out, and I'm just like, you can play other shit. Like you really can. Like you don't have to play GTA 5. I promise. Like I promise you, there's another experience.
No, yeah, you're right. And that's the thing is like and I know for GTA 6 we'll get this unfair treatment where it'll be like, dude, this game's not as good as GTA 5. Well, this game's been out for like 4 hours.
Oh, they won't do that. They will. I promise you.
You know, and it's like
will never.
This game hasn't been out as long as this game that's been around for like 13 years.
Man,
you'd be right if you were talking about any other game ever created on the face of the fucking planet. You'd be right, but they will never say that about GTA 6. The internet will open up like a fucking whale's mouth
they're gonna be like, dude, this game
and
is
suck everybody that has a bad word to say about GTA 6 into that motherfucker, and it will close and forget about you. Like people are out here like they're quitting jobs to play GTA 6. Like it's that serious. You think that GTA 6 was out here like making blind people see? That shit ain't even out yet. You don't even have a gameplay trailer.
Well, I had someone who was talking about we were talking about like he's like rushing video games, right? He's like, I wish other games would delay their stuff like GTA. That I'm like, nobody got Rockstar money. They don't got Rockstar money. I'm like, some of these people have like $30 in their pockets. Like they ain't got that kind of time. They ain't got that time of resources. But like, oh well, they can push it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think investors, like as much as like we bitch about investors, like if I put in like $5 million into this game, I'm kind of expecting to get shit back. Like, I'm sorry, that's the unfortunate truth of the gaming industry. Like, if I'm investing like $10 million into this game, I'm expecting to get that back. And if we keep pushing it further and further and further, people are going to like GTA can do that because GTA has the name.
Man, they built that dynasty.
My
for
game
real.
called like Build a Tower Bigger Than My Dick Simulator. Like you don't get that same kind of luxury.
Oh man.
I think that game might. That's pretty.
Yep. It would.
That game is great until I get all the lawsuits.
Like it's a weird conversation when it comes to like certain games where the internet is just like, oh no, this is fine. Like take all the time you need. It's okay. Like get it right.
Man.
And then there's other games where it's just like, hey, we're like a small indie studio and we just need a little bit of time. Your game's dead, dude. It's fucked. Give up. Give up on your fucking dreams, nerd. Like, no, we're rooting for the multi-million-dollar conglomerate, but this college student actually has a unique idea that's pretty fucking cool. And you're just like, yeah, get fucked, dude. I hope you fail.
I've been finding it a lot funnier with the people who are like, yo, bro, AAA is dead, bro. Indie's on the rise. And like, what indie games do you play? I don't really play them. I'm just like,
articulation.
Like, you're telling me that you like are all for indie games. You just want to see the downfall of the games that you just play. Like, I don't want to see that. Jeez. I don't want to see the downfall of AAA games. I don't, because guess what? I play AAA games.
Honestly, they're not going anywhere. And it just feels like it because you're saying it, and then you go to the internet, and then there's like two people that agree with you, and like
AAA games are dead. Is that why Call of Duty is still like the highest fucking purchased game, like top 5 of like literally every fucking year?
On a bad year. Call of Duty is number 3 on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I think it's like number 2 on Xbox.
On a bad year, Call of Duty is number 3.
Damn.
Do you know what type of pull you have to deliver a Black Ops 7 and have Call that shit still go top 3?
Well, and then they'll say like, well, Call of Duty is like not innovative or anything like that. And I'm like, just because Call of Duty is not a brand. Call of Duty is a formula. They know exactly what they need to do to make money. It doesn't matter if you agree with it. It doesn't matter if the developers agree with it. Like but they are there to, those companies are there to make money as much as you want. I had some dude in my comments on Instagram was like, "Joe, this is just corporate talk." I'm like, sorry that I'm talking business.
Yeah, we made the same argument like 2 pods ago, where we were talking about like AI and gaming, and like people were like, "Oh, I don't get why all these companies are using AI. I don't get why all these companies are doing this and doing that. It's super anti-consumer, all this other shit." And I'm just like, brother, please, you are screaming on Twitter at the game developers. You're yelling at the wrong guy.
They've been using AI for years.
Like you're yelling at the wrong guy, because they are making the game, but the person that funds the game is the one that's giving you the yes, no, because you're playing with his money.
Man.
Or whoever they are's money. So like at the end of the day, if the person who's paying for you to make this game thinks that AI is going to make it easier and cheaper for you to make this game, they're going to be like, "Hey bro, hold this. Use it."
Well, and like those people are using AI to like hold for like, let's say, texture pop-ups and stuff like that. It also depends on what they're doing. You know what I mean? For me, it's a big thing of what they're doing. Like if your whole story is built off of AI, then yeah, I have an issue with it. Like if I found out that like the story of Expedition 33 was all AI, I'm going to be furious because I'm going to call you guys lazy. Like I don't even like calling devs lazy. I don't like calling them that. I don't. But if I found out that your whole like story was just built on AI, then I'm be like, bro, fuck you. Like, as a person who's a story, like, I love writing stories myself. I love writing. I feel like that'd be a slap in the face. Because like that is the most inventive part. That is the most inventive part. The character, the world, everything, the creatures that you're fighting, all that other kind of stuff. That is the inventive shit. like on top of that, you're just at that point you're just stealing someone else's work. Also on top of that,
Oh
so that's
man,
also
I
an
yep.
ethical thing. Yeah.
I agree completely. Like as a DM, like I'm not out here writing stories, but like it's interactive storytelling. I create these worlds. I do the improvisation that goes with that. So like I couldn't imagine sitting at like a D&D table and then just waiting for Chat GPT to tell me about the dungeon I'm in. It just doesn't like it doesn't rock with me that way, and that's not my type of thing. And I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. Like I'm not gonna cape for it. But also we can't act like it's not here to stay.
Yep.
That's also true.
That's the
You
rough
can't keep
part.
ignoring it because it's not gonna go anywhere. There's too much money involved with it.
Mm-hmm.
The money's already there. So like it's the thing that nobody wants to acknowledge, which is the fact that like no matter how much you don't like AI, no matter how much us
It's
normal
here.
people don't like AI, the people with the money invested in AI, literal governments of countries that invest money into AI, that shit ain't going nowhere, man. It's here.
No, we're supposed to
We can't avoid it.
we're supposed to get a data center over like another city over from where I live.
Dang.
And like they're kind of fighting it right now, but some of the people are like, "Oh, I think it'd be really good," and I'm like, "Okay, cool. Have fun when all your fucking like all your utilities jet skyrocket because it's going to your AI shit."
Yeah.
Like like I said, my biggest issue isn't AI. My biggest issue is the ethical shit around AI. But
I agree.
like, you know, and because I do like, there's one comes with like Chat GPT, all that kind of stuff. Typically, I wouldn't give a fuck if they weren't purposely placing it in fucking neighborhoods.
No.
Around neighborhoods and shit.
Like
Me too. That's my issue with it. But like when I look at it like for like video games, texture pop-ups, graphical things, I don't give a shit. And I
I'm more
won't.
worried
Bro.
about what AI is doing to like humanity as a whole. Like
Yep.
I'm like AI is just actively taking away people's ability to critically think and make decisions and look for information and gather information on their own and form their own
That's the
opinions.
hard part,
I would say,
man.
well, my thing is like the also I would say one of the big reasons, and it's not just AI. It's not just AI. One of my biggest issues with that is the fact that for a long time we let people pretty much base their opinions off of nothing but feelings with nothing else to back them up because it was just their opinion. Because that was the polite thing to do, you know. It's just that person's opinion, you know. You can't really change it. You just keep on moving, you know. And for a long time, those opinions started. Those opinions were literal hatred. They were bigoted opinions. But because your fucking Uncle Jeremy got it, it's just how he is, I'm like, no, fuck that shit, bro. Like that's why, like
That
now,
ain't
why do you
cool,
think like now
man.
it's like pull the source up. Like if you're saying that, like, bro, I think like most men nowadays are weak as shit, bro. I'm like, okay, then pull, like, where do you find that from? Like, pull that up. Like, where do you think that's from? Like, where do you get that opinion from? Oh, it's just my opinion. I don't give a fuck. It's just your opinion. It should be coming from somewhere.
What gave you that opinion, that idea?
Yes,
Something
like
inspired that.
even if you
If
tell
you
me,
feel strongly enough about it to bring it to like the internet or bring it to like a conversation and you want to throw your opinion at me, like yes, you should have to back up your opinion. There's no doubt about it because like now I can't just let you spout stupid shit at me because then I'm dumb.
yeah, no, exactly, and it's just like
I got the
that's
dump from you.
that,
Like
and
I
that's
can't
why I
like
need
if
it.
I
Like we
let
need
you just say some wild shit around me unchecked, that's on me for not fucking checking you.
Mm-hmm. No,
Like
exactly. Like I know one of my he's a friend. He's been a friend for a long time, but like the older I get, the more I'm just kind of like I've been slowly separating myself from him. And I've been, I talk to him, and some of the shit he says, I'm like, where do you get that opinion from? I'm like, because it just sounds like right now, it sounds like you just hurt. So I was like, I
Who
suggest you
hurt you,
just
bro?
just do what you can to go remedy that. And so every time he does, he's like, why can't you just let me be mad? I'm like, because you're too old to start staying mad.
Ooh.
because
Like,
mad people also make terrible fucking decisions.
yeah, they do.
On top of that, like, I'm like you can be mad all you want, but like whenever you stay mad, like those people make awful decisions.
Those people typically tend to not move. They end up tending to just kind of stay in the same spot that they are because it's easier just to stay mad. You know, And I'm like, yo, like,
You full of shit.
you know, I
You
tell
are
people, I'm like, most of y'all are sitting there being like, I'm always mad at stuff. But guess what? You the Hulk in there, right? And I'm like, you the Hulk, but everything you smashing is your own life, your own happiness, your own self-worth. Like, at some point, you just gotta be like, bro, it just ain't fucking worth it. Like, also, if you give me an opinion, I tell you to check it, and you get mad at me. Well, those are my favorite. Like, I use
or
it
if
all.
I ask you why. Like some people just don't like being asked why.
I work with seniors. I get that. A lot of them get like they get upset when you start telling them shit, and they're like, "Well, I think it's this way. I think this is what's going on." And I'm like, "Wow." Well, you just wouldn't understand. No, I can clearly understand. I'm
just
asking you
elaborate.
why.
I'm
Like,
asking
You
you
can't
to
explain
elaborate.
it.
Yeah,
Explain
like
it
now
to
you
me.
insulted my intelligence. So, like, please, like, tell me why.
Man.
I'm not gonna let you just sit there and like basically call me ignorant when you are the one being ignorant.
Listen, if that's what you want to say, then at least say that. Like this is what I think, and this is just because this is the way I am.
I had a dude who was trying to like connect with you or whatever. He was like, I had a cousin of mine that had nigger blood in him, and I looked at him like, fucking excuse me.
Ooh. Oh man.
Like I was like, what do you say? He's like, yeah, he had nigger blood in him. He's like, he was kind of like you, and I'm like,
Ooh.
bro, I'm so.
It's such it.
I'm like, you know what? Your shelf life is about to expire in like at least like a year or less.
Man.
You are good.
It's like, all right, you go ahead and take that medicine, Mr. Davis. You have a good one, all right? The sun's getting real low. I got to get back across town. All right, you have a good one.
Man.
That's how I feel every time. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I get that weird feeling every time like I walk into a store, or like I always get like these at least like one person who's kind of like looking at me like I'm gonna go cause trouble, and I'm like, bro, don't get me started on statistics, bro. I'm proving you wrong every time.
Statistically?
Like
no.
Like it's like don't come near me.
Then we gotta talk about math, and then in order to get those numbers, you gotta read.
Yeah, right.
People that have those opinions don't read past the first paragraph.
You got they're I call them headline. I call them headline debaters.
Yeah, they don't read.
No, they read the headline. They're like, see, this is what's going on in the country. And you're like, do you know what those words are?
No.
Fuck you. And it is. It's a it's not only lack of understanding, like, because those are the same people who are like, we just wanna bring people together. Bro, you called me a nigger last week.
It's fucking
true. You know what? You're one of the good ones.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I like you. You're one of the good ones, but you're not.
I can't. Because like genuinely, they feel like they're giving you a fucking golden star sticker. Like they think they just patted you on the back and said "fucking attaboy." Like you're one of the good ones. One of a good what?
Thanks.
Would you like to see that dude who does that? He does that to like a bunch of white people. Like he just goes to like he just looks at it like, do you work here? Oh, I just assumed that you work here. He's like putting in this store. This lady's like all like offended, but she can't. He's like, yeah, you're one of the good ones. And he's like, thanks.
And I bet that person went home and they were just like, do I fucking do that? Like when
you hope that that's what you said. Like, and so the thing is with them.
What do you mean by that?
Is that unless they're overtly saying like bigoted, like walk up to you and you're like fuck you, and they start dropping the N-word or something, then all of a sudden they care. But if they go up and they're like, when that one guy said that y'all were better in the 40s and 50s, he had some good points. That's what I thought. Yeah, as soon as I hear that shit, I'm just like, I'm looking at you like, I know we're across this hibachi table. Ain't no flame gonna stop me from getting over there.
I lived in South Carolina for a while, so I completely understand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was
It,
interesting.
it's always so strange to me whenever, because like it's a, I'm trying to word this as best as I can, not for like my sake, but just for everyone else's, because I don't feel like
It's
having
getting
this
real. It's
conversation with
getting
the internet. But like,
It's yeah.
you wake up every day and you make a series of fucking choices, right? Whether you want to or not, you wake up in the morning and you decide to go about your day. You could just not, right? At any point in time during the day, you could just fucking not. And like, and that also extends to the shit that comes out of your face. Like you could just not. And then like
You don't have to say that.
you're not a fucking idiot until you open your mouth and then you prove everybody right. Like
Mm,
you could really just not. And then like on top of like not like doing the fucking thing, whatever thing you choose for it to fucking be. Like you could just not do that shit. But on top of that, you could inform yourself about the things that you think you fucking believe in. And don't even get me started about like the most hypocritical ones. But like you really could just read the book that you fucking quote all the time.
Oh, you could. You could easily do it, but that would require you to read, and it doesn't have pictures. You know,
They have Bibles with pictures. They do. They do. They're called fucking kids' Bibles.
like I know you're right though, and that's the thing is like they're like,
It's
well,
so ridiculous to me.
I don't follow that. You know, I don't follow that.
I don't follow that.
But I follow the teachings, and I'm like, so what?
Bro, who the fuck was your teacher?
I can't pick and choose. I can't pick and choose math problems. I can't pick and choose when science works. Like if I've said there's a few things that'll actually I will stop an argument. I will stop any debate. First of all, if you start saying common sense, because guess what? Nothing in this world is common sense. Fire is never. If you put your hand on the stove, you're gonna get burnt. You had to have someone teach you that, so it wasn't common sense. If you just, if you breathing, guess what? You had to learn how to breathe. That wasn't common sense. You had to learn that if you don't drink water, you start getting bad. Okay, that's not common sense. Nothing in this world is common sense because everything had to be told to you. Like,
when's the last time you drank some water? 4 days ago. What is wrong with you?
It's just because in me and Al in Al's previous line of work and my current line of work, we meet a lot of different people, and we meet people from all over everywhere, and we're all stuck in the same fucking area, and you hear a lot of differing opinions, right? And there's this beautiful thing that happens sometimes. It don't happen all the fucking time, but there's this beautiful thing that happens sometimes when a person from the middle of bumfuck ass Pennsylvania or some shit just pops out with some wild shit and some really uninformed shit that he learned from his fucking Meemaw and his fucking Peepaw, and he just pops out and says the wrong thing in front of the wrong person, and then that person sits him down and explains to him how the world really fucking works, and then he just goes.
Sometimes by slapping them in the
clicks,
face.
Hand to hand is conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
so like,
shout out to Windbreakers.
Shout out to Windbreakers.
Shout out to Windbreakers. It's a conversation.
It's a beautiful thing when they realize, like, oh,
I was
taught wrong. I was misinformed, and I never bothered to ask the question.
Where I had to like plus ultra you in order to get you.
Look, I do it virtually. If you pop off in my comments, I will ether you.
Who?
You can get ether in the comments
right now.
Like that's why I got to the point where I just like even in like my own like Facebook, I don't say anything. I don't nothing. I just unfriend and I move.
30-day mute button.
Yeah, 30-day mute button. I'll just unfriend you. I'll just move on with my life. I really don't care. If someone's like, I can't believe you did it because we had differing opinions. Your opinions are based on your own morals. And your morals are horrendous to me and my family. Facts. I was like, that's all I need to say.
That's it. That's all.
Yep, that's it. But what if I need you outside of here? Don't talk to me.
It's like I hope your hands work as well as your mouth, because like that sounds like a threat to me. I don't know. Like
you guys just can't handle the people having different opinions. I'm like,
no, I can't. I just choose not to. Like, you know what I mean?
You're right. I just don't. I'm like, you're right. You're right. I just couldn't handle the fact that you're just like a fucking bigot, and then I just kind of just leave it from there. Because then everyone are like, well, where was I a bigot? I'm like, I'll let you figure that out. I'm not gonna do the research for you.
You go figure that out, buddy. You
can go figure that out. Like I know a dude now that was funny story before we bounce on this. I had a dude he got, I don't know, say like pissed off about, we were talking about Miles Morales, and he was like, why don't they just make their own? And I'm like, Miles Morales is his own.
What do you mean?
Like, he just couldn't get it. He just wasn't getting it.
We did
Spider-Man.
We did the, he's like, it's just like he was like Miles Morales and Spider-Man, blah blah blah. And I was like, after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and debate you on the existence of the representation of a character that has been sparking pretty much like for millions of people at this point. He has been an absolute icon. He is this generation's Spider-Man. It doesn't take away from Peter at all. If you can't understand that, that's a you problem. And so eventually I was just like, it was just kind of is what it is. I just have no reason to just keep talking to you anymore. And so I moved on from it. And now he's like, oh, I wonder how he's doing. Like, you think he'd ever want to be friends? And I'm like, no, dude, you a bigot, bro. Like, why the fuck would I want to be friends?
He's gonna be real upset when he figures out who the Spider God is.
Oh,
he's gonna be real mad when he figures out that Anansi is an African god. He's gonna be real pissed because he's where all the Spider-Men get all their spider powers from all of the Spider-Verses.
Oh man!
And he's African.
Spoiler alert!
I got to look into that one. My last I try to read comic books. Sometimes depends on, I'm really picky on them if I have time. But like lately, it's been the Absolute Universe.
Yes.
But I got one more question for y'all before we wrap this one up.
Shoot.
What does gaming mean to you?
Oh.
Because I heard you guys using this line in at least one of yours, I believe. I think it was maybe with Renell. But I thought I heard one of you guys saying. I've been saying this on like all on the end of my on the end of it to everybody. So I always find it interesting.
Gaming. Man, okay. So gaming to me is the opportunity to like immerse yourself in something completely new every time you play it. It's like you can have different strategies, you got different people you're playing with, different just personalities. Like it is literally, I can create myself anew in whatever I'm doing. I don't have to be stuck with just, this is what you are. Nah, you can be whatever you want to be in the game. Like it's so relieving to be able to just like whatever you want. So for me,
right.
gaming is a relief. A relief of your stress, the dramas, whatever you're going through, because you get to try things so many different ways. So that's what I'll put it is for me.
That's fair.
Yeah. Damn, mine's kind of similar.
Hey, bro.
I guess I'll try to be better, not better, but I'll try to have like a different way.
Is it competitive?
No. I'll try to frame it. I'll try to frame it differently. I don't want to step on that. That was great. That was amazing. Gaming is it's this beautiful, wonderful thing that allows you to step outside of yourself. And it's this new perspective that you would have never had otherwise, where in one moment you're a woman in her late 20s with 2 pistols on your hip, climbing through caves and finding treasure and shit. And then the next moment you're on a battlefield with a tank, and like 20 minutes later, like you're a high school kid in Japan playing through a Persona game. Like it's this beautiful immersive thing that is like it's not just tailored to you, but it feels like it does. It feels like a gift that somebody
Man.
gave to you,
Ooh,
which is
a
this
gift.
beautiful experience that somebody made that you get to play. And then there's that community aspect of like, I've lifelong friends from playing video games.
That's
And these are, and like outside of that, like there's people that I've met because I played video games. Like when you go to school and you're just like, hey, what do kids have in common? Like, oh, did you like, hey, have you played Halo 2 yet? Like what else are you gonna talk about? Like when you're in middle school, it's like WWE and then fucking Modern Warfare 2. Like it just
that's it.
it's this thing that's so wonderful and so amazing that brings people together and also has speared off and created jobs and created lives. And
Oh,
it's it's something that I couldn't imagine like my existence without.
That's fair. No, that's good. I like that. That's why I always ask, because it makes people have to think a little bit about it.
Yeah.
And so it's a
grateful.
lot
for
better
it.
than like, what's your favorite video game? Like I fucking hate those ones.
I'll give you that one. If
I
you
just
want it,
don't-
you can have it.
I don't have a solid one. I feel like mine changes a lot.
No,
But
I couldn't. I love too many games.
yeah. But
Yeah.
but I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all both being here. This
Absolutely.
has been a great hour and 45 minutes. Where can they find you for the people who are not here from your house?
Sheesh.
God, we are the Chillin' in the Party podcast. We are like 2/5 of it. So
Yeah.
we're about 2/5 of it. You can find us over on the Chillin' in the Party podcast. We talk about video games, we talk about anime, we talk about all types of other shit.
Tabletops.
We also
D&D.
we also do D&D. I'm the DM for those. So everything I'm about to say is biased as hell.
Uh-oh.
Our stories are fucking incredible. They're really goddamn
Oh
good.
my
And a
god.
lot of work goes into them. So go ahead and watch them, motherfuckers.
I'll have to give those a watch.
Watch them.
Yeah, man.
Watch them. Come join us. You know, just
Yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, you can find us over on the Chillin' in the Party podcast. It's Chillin' in the Party on all social medias. If you didn't, Dungeons and Do-Rags is what we call our whole TTRPG section. So
shout out.
yeah, you can find us over there if you're a procurer of dice or dice related things.
Do you like to roll math rocks around?
Yeah.
Yes, Charpotle.
Jarbo.
Charpotle.
But yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks so much for having us, man. This is so much fun.
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
absolutely.
It's so relieving to know that I don't have to edit this. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
great.
good.
It was great. We appreciate it.
And for those who are also here as well, you can catch me up on TikTok, on YouTube, obviously, I mean, of the same name. That's for some of the people in here. That's how you're watching it, so I don't think I have to explain myself. Over on Twitch, I have been doing more streams as well. Been focusing on games that people have kind of just looked past. One of them has been Starlink. I have an interview. Yeah, I bet you guys probably didn't think about that one, but that one did come out with like a Star Fox extension to it back in like 2017. It came out. It was for the Switch, and I got to talk to the lead writer of Starlink.
Shoot!
Awesome. Yeah, it also it's really cool. She's amazing. It was, you can find me up on Instagram. You can find me up. I have a Facebook page right now that has just for clips and all that other kind of stuff. I will be slowly putting them up on Spotify. And I'm gonna start doing like solo streams as well, where I actually just interact with the chats on YouTube and Twitch. As long as if you're over on TikTok, you can catch me doing lives pretty much every single morning. I have different prompts up. We talk about different stuff all the time. It's great. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. People are boring as fuck, and I check them. So, but with all that being said, everyone, hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Stay safe out there. And I'm Taylor from Afro OG, and I will catch you all in the next one.